Mutation. Mutation is nothing but alteration of DNA sequences. Mutations are caused by mutagens. Mutagens are chemical or physical agents which leads to alteration of DNA sequence. Now, the alteration of DNA sequence could be addition or deletion of any base pair or any changes in the coiling or the strands of the DNA. Now, these alteration of DNA sequences leads to changes in genotype as well as phenotype. Now, what mutations can be? Point mutations are mutations in which a change is found in single base pair of DNA. The example of this kind of mutation is sickle cell anemia, whereas deletion insertion of base pair is known as frame shift mutation. Now, these mutations, they lead to disorders, and it has been found the genes are located in DNA. So, this alteration of DNA leads to chromosomal aberrations, and it is found that cancerous cells contain chromosomes which are aberrated. Now, genetic disorders. Genetic disorders are the disorders which have been inherited in any organism in human beings. To eradicate or to understand genetic disorders, what we do nowadays is pedigree analysis. Pedigree analysis is analysis of traits or characters in several generations of family history. We can do control breeding as Mendel did in peas. We can do control breeding in cows, buffaloes, many other things, but it is very difficult to do control breeding in human beings. That's why pedigree analysis is done. Now, as we know, gene is located on DNA. If DNA changes, mutation occurs, and these mutated genes or mutated genetic material leads to disorder, genetic disorders, because these disorders are already inherited in the human beings. So, this is all about genetic disorders.